In my opinion, the video deals with a very important topic, something that we need to know when we are growing up, and the contradiction what we were always told as children: always listen to your elders. Why do I say this? Because the video talks about how we are always learning, we always get new skills, and we chose not only the point of view of to see the life, but we can live that life. But there are some people who will tell you that life is not what you think it is, and that you only have one way to live your life. And that is not true. That is something that we must decide what to believe, who to act, who to live, because will some people get stuck in the past or do something is no way just because they don't. They know all different ways of doing it, so we must do what video says: listen to others, learn from them, but not take that as the only knowledge, but as shortcut or interpretation of how life they teach your own philosophy of life. What phrases I get from the video? Well, first, there is always more knowledge to gain and more skills to perfect. These phrases come to me because people think they finish learning when they graduate from school or university. But the truth is, we learn every day from experience on the street, at work, at friends and family. Each of us does experience live emotions and thoughts that give us a new way to see the things. 2. We must open our minds to different alternatives. Just because our parents, family members, or tradition tell us that things should be one way does not mean that they should always be the same. Science, work, life, everything can change. If we try to make it the same, we will only cause it to change in the worst. We need to know ourselves and the world so that changes that come to our lives are positive change. Number 3. Take his knowledge, but don't take it as the only knowledge. Maybe you can believe someone is intelligent, that they have all the answers, but that's not the case. No one has all the answers. No one can tell you exactly how be a winner in life. What you can do is learn from them by being willing that learning from others, and use your own criteria to decide who you should live. Number 4. Achieving your ambitions is something you will day by day. We cannot think that someone or something will come along that will give us everything we need. Experience and challenge are the things that enrich life. Victories and defeats only mean something when through your own efforts. You get there. To be happy and overcome adversities, you must be patient so that step by step you can achieve your goals. Number 5. You can learn from the negatives as well as the positive. Although it's the best for you to find your own way to see things, you should not completely ignore when someone gives you advice or warnings. Although there is no one who has all the answers, you should remember that they have also learned from their experience and will continue learning. In this life, you must see things from a rational perspective, introducing the reason for their opinions to avoid disappointments and tragedies. For learn in this life, and you can be someone who learn for everything in everyone. What's the tone of the author? The author's tone is firm and critical, denying the attitudes of motivational speakers and calling them scammers as way of understanding that their actions are not altruistic and that the fact that they charge for their help or who their actions to help really do not they are no reason because that they are hypocrites who emphasizing that the obvious instead of really helping. Number two, what do you think his purpose is? He insinuated that although a motivational speaker sounds like something beneficial is actually a waste of money for a service that is nothing more than program propaganda from speakers because although some way give one or two useful tips, you should think careful about whatever you need in the if you need to think about his actions. Number three, in what aspects do you agree or disagree with the author? I agreed with the fact that someone might try to take advantage of your emotions for their own gain, but there are someone speakers who seek to help people in more proactive way than just speaking in an office. Motivational speakers can be used to talk about your feelings, problems with someone not as a way to find to source of your emotion but as situation to take action. Number four, do you know any motivational speakers you consider he or she is a scam? Why? I don't really know about emotional speakers, but that I know is that they help people in more proactive way than therapists or by proposing activities and new routines to improve their clients' self-esteem.